How's it going, guys? Peter from Phone Tech Net here, bringing you a review of the Kalaideng, I think that's how it's pronounced, painting series case for the Galaxy Note 2. I kind of give you the scoop on this case, give a verdict on it at the end, just so, if it's worth the money, I guess, and just a quick look at it. So, you can tell we got kind of some fancy packaging here. It always makes for a nice, good first impression with their company logo on it. This case is going to run you about 15 bucks off the internet. Got it off of a seller on eBay. They have their store and whatnot. $15 free shipping, very fast shipping too, might I add. It came from the time I ordered it to the time I got it at my house. It was less than 72 hours, which I'd say is rather impressive considering it was only 15 bucks and it was free shipping. I actually was able to get it for free due to some rewards I had off eBay. So enough of that. Let's get to the case itself. This is a case for the Galaxy Note 2, obviously. Part of what Kalaideng calls their painting series. I don't know if there's a particular reason besides the fact that it has bold colors. And that's kind of what attracted my attention to it. Bold is kind of the big thing now. You see a lot of people with very bright shoes or bright shirts or even pants even. You'll see some of that. So I'm going to open it from the bottom here. So it comes with a little wrist strap or whatever you want to call this. Handle. It's a strap for all the purposes. Probably more for the ladies if they would like to hold it on, have it hanging on their wrist. I'm going to call this more of a folio or a wallet style case. It's still a case for the phone, but I mean, as you can plainly see, it looks kind of like a wallet type of deal. It's made of a very high quality feeling sort of pleather. I want to say it's a very synthetic material, but nonetheless, it does feel good. It looks very visually appealing, like, as you can tell, it's very brightly colored, which is nice. There's a magnet. This is magnetic right here. It just clips on. Open it up and you've got a little fold here for whatever you might put there that wouldn't fall, I guess. You have little folds here for credit cards and what have you. You have a little pocket down here for money, for pictures of loved ones, what have you. You put it right there. This also folds open just to give a little wiggle room. You can also stand it up. It works a lot better with the phone in the case, as I will show you. Inside is just the company branding and what have you. Be the most considerate accessory brand. Quality, innovation, service. Amazing every day. That's what this little text down here says. So, we're going to put our big honker of a phone in here. Galaxy Note 2, running on Verizon, as you can plainly see. And I'm not going to get into the whole logo deal because people are going to get all mad, and that's not what the purpose of this video is for. It's simply to show this case. There will be a review of the phone itself in the coming days. Folds over quite nicely. It doesn't add, it definitely adds bulk, but you have the phone itself, which is already kind of big. If you wear tight pants, you're probably not going to fit it in your pants very well. Pants, jeans, particularly skinny jeans. But like I said, it is nice. Women could use it as a clutch if you get this little clip on it, and you can just put a couple of your personal bits of information in those little folds that I showed you earlier. Let's see how many Peters does it take to get this clip on. There you go. Clips on very well. Put it on your wrist. Like I said, that's going to be more for the ladies. From a guy's perspective, it's sure not going to be the manliest case around, but it does look somewhat professional. If you're in a business setting, it won't look too bad, I've got to say. I have a very business-like job. I dress up, shirt and slacks, vest, depending on the day, what you want to wear. Well, I can't seem to take this off with one hand right now, so we're going to ignore it. And it does look actually sort of professional, so I could see myself using it for a little while. I don't know how long it would be. I'm kind of holding out for the OtterBox Defender for this case. They sold out of the commuters, so I figured I might as well just get the Defender anyway. But we'll show you the back of it. It doesn't obstruct the camera really in any way. LED flash is still perfectly fine. Speaker as well, and the S Pen it's easily accessible, so not too bad. All in all, in the case, like I said earlier, it feels like a high quality material case, which is saying a lot considering it was just 15 bucks. I've got to give kudos to Kalaideng or whatever the heck, however you pronounce that. If anybody knows how, please do help me. I'm just hell bent on getting this clip off, but it's not going to happen right now. You got the little Kalaideng branding on the metal here. I'll show you a little fold over. Oh, looks like I opened up maps of the stand feature. It's pretty much a standard little ability to fold over, and then this will clip onto the back via magnet. The one thing I did note with this case, and I have a feeling it's going to be the situation for all of these cases like this. By the way, you probably already know this, but this flickering is completely because of my camera. It is not the screen. My screen is perfectly clear. So let's just go into, I don't know, let's just make a quick text. I'm using the SwiftKey Flow beta right now. So let's say, hi, how are you? Not how age you. How are you? Question mark. Now, if this was doing what it was doing earlier to myself, if I try to hit that send button with my S Pen, it's not going to work. And it kind of, sort of is. See? And what I think is because of this magnet back here, because once I take it off, I'm able to hit it just fine. So, this has a magnet built into this part right here, so you can see the little indent from it. I have a feeling that's what it is, and I don't know if that's the healthiest thing for the phone. You've probably heard, magnets are not very good for phones. I do like the case and I like the boldness of it, but then again, I don't want my phone to be damaged. So I'm gonna do a little looking into that and see if that's, if a magnet like that on my case is really gonna be a big deal or not. It hasn't affected the phone other than that when I have it near and I'm trying to type with my S Pen. Everything else works fine. I could use my finger, so I think it's just some sort of signal that is being blocked via the magnet, or from the magnet in this case. But like I said, I will do some looking into it, and I'll let you guys know. But all in all, I'm going to give this case a pass. I'm going to give it I'll say an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty nice feeling case. It's a quality material. The only reason I'm not giving it a little bit better score is because it does add some bulk to it, and then there's the fact that that magnet kind of disturbs me a little bit, to be honest, because I don't know if I like the fact that it's interfering with my phone, and if that could potentially damage it, I don't know. I'm not going to really chance it myself for too long, but when I say not chance it, I just mean I'm not going to do, hold it folded. I'm still going to use the case for a little while. I'm just not going to do this while I text and what have you. But overall, the case does get a pass from my book. If you got questions, feel free to just let me know. Shoot me a comment, shoot me a message. Like I said, there will be a video review of the Galaxy Note 2 on the way. There will be one of the Galaxy S3 on the way. There will be one of the Galaxy Stratosphere on the way. And there will be one of the LG Spectrum on the way. Those are just a couple phones that I have on hand that I'm going to do a review on. Yes, they're all Verizon. Unfortunately, Verizon is about the only thing I get in my area. So that's the only phones that I have access to at the moment. I'm kind of waiting for some more sponsors and some more people to reach out to me and say, hey, this is this phone from this carrier, do a review of it. As of right now, Verizon is the only one that's been able to do that for me. We will find out what happens in the near future. I'm hoping to get my hands on a DNA here pretty soon and do a review on that, because I know that's the big thing. So I think that's all I've got for you guys today. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe or do this or do that, because I guess I don't know the purpose to it. I'm sure it'd be very easy to figure out, but I do this out of my own benefit to you guys, or out of your own benefit, rather. I enjoy technology and I enjoy this stuff, and I just want to give back to everybody else. I feel I spend a lot of time learning about phones and what have you, and I just enjoy teaching people about them, and I enjoy enlightening people, really just sharing my knowledge, because I have such a passion for it. So if you got anything you want me to take a look into, please let me know. As soon as the OtterBox Defender comes out for the Note 2, I'll have that. I'll do a review of it. I'm kind of excited for that, seeing as OtterBox is kind of the big thing when it comes to cases. But yeah, other than that, questions, shoot me a comment, shoot me a message, do whatever you got to do to let me know somehow. I've always got my Note 2 on me, so I'm going to see you within a matter of hours at most, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. So that's all I got for today. This is Peter from Phone Tech Net signing off, saying, take it easy, guys. See you later.